Can't see what I what's up? Okay, can you guys hear that? I can't. So I think these aren't connected. I'm trying. Oh, what the frick was that? That scared me. Oh, hello? Hello? It says they're connected, but I don't hear it. So let me see. Mm, mm. Can you guys hear me in the mic? Is the mic on? Howdy, howdy. Let me see. I don't even know. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, wait. Hold it down. No. I don't even know how this is supposed to go. Alright, so I can't hear myself, so I'm going to do different headphones. Because, yeah, that's not good. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I don't even see anybody in here, so. Let me see. What's this mic? No? What's that? Shucks. Howdy, y'all. Okay, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Put that up like, I don't know what it's supposed to go like that. Oh goodness. Can you anybody hear me? Hello, huh? Let me see. I'm gonna turn these off right quick. Good. Okay, I'm gonna turn those off for a minute and then I'm gonna put these back on. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Gosh, that's not too loud. Sorry. I'm gonna turn it down. Hello? Hi. Okay. Can you guys hear that? Ooh, yeah, baby. I think I got it now. Okay. Alright, is there anybody out there? What's up? Alright, I'm gonna put this down. Hold on. Un momento. Un momento. No, no, no. Hold on. Just a second. Give it back. Oh, I can't take that. Hold on. You scared me. Get out of here. No, go. No, no, put me in there like that. Go play, honey. Has your dad got here yet? What? Okay. Please go play. Yes. Did you make the screen? Yeah. Then yes. I'll shut the door if I'll shut the door if I have to. Don't play because it's not. I put it not for kids, so don't play. Go play, young lady. Bye. Love you. I haven't done this, and do you need anything? Okay, but I don't. Dang, Lily. Go play. Yeah. Shut the door. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is anybody in here? What up, babe? I wonder. Can you see me? All right. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Because if you're not in here, somebody will come. If you build it, they will come. That's what they say. Ooh, Daddy's home now. I hear him. I love home, especially when I just went live. Oh yeah, how you guys like my pants? And I got my mic up here. That's what I got with its little arm. Well, And then I got, let me put my headphones back here. I think that's him. All right. So, let's talk, y'all. Really cute. That's okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear my soundbar. It appears that you can. I can hear me. So far, oh, I got a person in here. Yay. Ready? So, who do I got in here? Sorry, hold on, stop. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks for the like. Yay. Howdy, I'm Kimberly, aka Kimberly without the burr. That name was given to me by my hair person, son, because I told him that, I wanted my name to be something unique and that I didn't really like the burr in the name because it makes me feel people like, hey Kim, or no, I used to have a nickname. Somebody say, hey Burley or something like that because I've got burly shoulders. But I do think my honeycomb, yay, that's right. Woo, yeah, buddy. All right, so over here we got my security back here. I don't know, that's kind of bright. I might have to turn that down. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Baby! What? Is daddy home?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So could you see you real good? Was it good?
Well, like, it was kind of laggy, but I don't know if you could have.
Did you hear my things?
I could hear you, but did you put any pressing buttons about?
Yes, I did.
I kind of.
I played. Okay, that's okay. All right. Thank you.
I liked it.
Thank you. I thought I put not for kids. Anyways, all right. Let me get back my headphones on. Let me get my coffee. Okay. So, I am making noises. Okay, this is all new to me, and I'm trying to get comfortable. Well, you still can't see her. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this because that's my angel of death, and well, she looks like that because she's just bones, and I used my Halloween costume, and that was actually a Halloween skeleton, and then I put my Halloween costume with the halo and the wings. And I got a security badge on it, so she's my security angel of death. Hold on a second, I'll let you see it just a sec. Put the light on. Oh, sorry. Goodness gracious. I had a light bulb. Baby, I'll be up there in a minute. Glad you're home. Honeycomb. Alright. Maybe I don't know why it ducked. Okay, I want to show you guys I love you. Alright, I got the moon up there. And I've got to fix my galaxy patch, my little astronaut. Where is he at? He's over here. Make sure it's annoying. There he is. Okay. I got my little cubby here. This is like the front porch, and we made it really, we like hooked it up. Okay, hold on. There he is. Gosh, I'm still annoyed. Wait, there he is. And I need to fix his thing because I like the vibe. Hope you guys do too. I still don't see anybody in here, but that's okay. Um, Being that this is new and I didn't like tell anybody, it's okay. I don't have like anything going on right now. I'm still just trying to get comfortable because I'm nervous. But there's sides of being nervous, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and hi, hope y'all are doing good tonight. I'm tell me if you can hear. That's really annoying. Not that. What's it? Yeah, I am awesome. Thank you. You're awesome too. I wonder, is that. Oh, see, I turned it down so you couldn't hear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Anywho, okay, so I came on to TikTok like in around COVID time, a little bit before that actually a couple. I don't know. My friend talked me into doing it, and then I've always wanted it to be on like the TV screens or something, but I've never went to acting or something. And I don't really want to do that now that I have been through what I've been through and seen what I've seen. I would much rather be me and live the life I live and be an actress, or I want to be real. And so that's who I am. I want to be transparent. I want to share my story I gotta fix that, about where I've been. And oh, look at that too. This is my tattoos, and the first one I got was the Eye of Horus with my sister. This is the second one, the sun, because of my daughter, and the sun, the sky, and the sun of God. And then this is trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. I don't know if you can see that. And yeah, and then my my hummingbird, my daughter picked out. I think not very good. It's kind of probably not a great. And then my flower, but I had to stop because the flower was got infected, and so like my love's afraid of me. I was gonna do water clouds and everything. Back to my story. I got on the internet and on the interwebs, to share my story because just um, I've been through addiction of painkillers, and then more than that, like before that, I was sharing my story like from where it began, like after my dad passed away when I was 8, and then it turned like after I was 14. Like I didn't really even know how my dad passed away. I knew he was sick. I knew he was an alcoholic, and I knew he was sad all the time, and I knew I couldn't even bring my friends over. And so I think it started affecting me at a very young age. What brought me to where, like, through all the things, because like people go through things, traumatic things, or like, that's just how life goes. And so, like, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but um, my dad passed away when I was 8, and then my mom tried to protect me, I guess, is what she would consider it. I wouldn't. I think, I think, I feel like honesty is the best way to go. And in fact, she is the person that told me I was too honest for my own good. And I feel like that's the only way to be. And so, anywho, she told me that he died of a heart attack in his sleep. And I didn't question it because I was 8. But what was weird when I was sharing my story before is that I was the only one that didn't cry in the room at first. I was almost like, I don't want to say relieved, but that's kind of the best word I can describe it. I mean, at the time, everything was chaotic. I remember even being at one point where probably it was like close to, because my dad passed away of a rug overdose and of a hard substance of after not being able to get painkillers, he went to the harder ones and start with age. And anyways, he ended up passing away from that. And my mom, like I said, she didn't tell me, but my dad and my mom hung out with people that were my friend's mom. And so, like at 14, 6 years later, I found out, and that's by the time I started probably doing drinking, and I already tried smoking the grass, and maybe even did some of the math at one point because I had friends that parents did it, and it was just the way I was raised. And so, like, it was a hard night life, if you want to call it. And I wanted to be hard, and especially after I found out on accident from my best friend's mom. She was on the phone after they got back from Indiana, and I hadn't seen him for, I think, for a year, 4 years. I don't know. I know 6 years. Let's see. Uh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 6 years later. Did I say 6 years later? 6 years later. My bad. My math. Anyways, 6 years later, after seeing my friend that moved back from Indiana, her mom and my dad used to kick it together. And that's how I met my best friend that I've known since I was 5. Anyways, her mom accidentally said on the phone, well, she just said, we're all hanging out, me, the kids, Kim, uh, Steve's daughter, the one that died of an overdose. And I was like, what? My dad didn't die of an overdose. And so it was hard because, I want to forgive her and I'll always forgive my mom. But my sister and brother both know I'm the baby. And my brother and sister both knew because they're sorry, I'm trying to keep the names out. So my older sister is 3 years older than me, and my brother's 2 years. And they both knew. I was left in the dark because I think I was so honest. People would probably ask, and I would say, "Yeah, my dad passed away from exactly what it was," and felt I don't want to cry, but like had she been honest and told people, she probably would have got help with her 3 kids that now she was left alone with. And her mother-in-law blamed her, and they blamed us kids too. Like I remember my grandma, his mom, telling me, "Y'all partied when he died," and you know she wasn't. I didn't party, but like I was 8 years old. But I remember the night exactly. He was bought us pizza, and I think Pizza Hut pizza, and he was in a good mood and he was happy. He was going out to the bars, and that brings me to my love of my life. His mom and dad used to go to the same bars as my mom. Well, my mom didn't really go to bars all the time. She worked all the time. She was a workaholic, basically. But she took care of us kids, and so she did the best she could. I don't want to talk dog about my mom or my dad because they made me who I am, and I am strong, and I am um, resilient, or what is another word? But anyways, just I've been through a lot. I've been through hell and back, and I came back, and I can literally say I was at one point certified at the state hospital. Like they were gonna give up on me. Even my mom did for the first 3 months that I was there. So like I've been through the state hospital, prison, addiction, and by the grace of God, I have my brain about me still. I'm not perfect. I still have issues with anxiety, and all I know is that I have a story to tell, and I know without God and without the love of other people, like cuz my family, they love me, but they nearly love me to death. And I'm not trying to be hateful, but like that's the truth. They And I feel to this day they still would rather me sick. They talk to me more than so. I'm gonna have to my love's home, and I don't want to get too emotional, and I feel like I am. Well, I didn't want to cry.
But family can be not always the best for you. So the world is who loved me and taught me, and God put them in my life so that I could learn. And so, not to mean that my mom wanted me sick, because that's just probably the way that she was raised, or she did the best she could. I love my mom. I love my mom with all my heart, and I love my sister and brother, and I love my dad, and I feel like he's been better for me in heaven because he couldn't do it here. He tried. I remember, like I was saying at one point before he did pass, how I knew he was sick. He was in the hospital and he was shaking. And I'm gonna stop at this story. But my grandparents were there. His mom and dad were there to come pick us kids up to take us to Fort Morgan where they lived. It's a small town near Greeley, state town. Anyways, and I remember my mom was like had to work and she couldn't do all that because my dad used to take care of us kids while she worked. And he was staying at home by that time because by then he had fell off the oil rig and he all the things. So I just remember him shaking, and I they said it was because he was allergic to the medication, but now I know better. And it was unfortunate that I had to learn from my best friend's mom on accident, but that was God putting her in my life because maybe they would have kept it for all my life. Who knows? But just take this away with it, like being honest and being real. Like my daughter knows. My daughter knows. My son knows everything about me. I don't like tell him like details and details, but I tell him how it is because how can somebody help you if you're not honest? So I always want to be that way. Anyways, I'm gonna like light this off. I hope you guys can hear me okay. And let's see because oh, good. Super Mario Brother. Okay, bye. All right. Okay. All right. With that, I'm going. Bye bye. Hope you guys like that. This is my first live. I'm gonna look at it and see how it worked. I hope I did good. And I'm gonna continue with my stories. Oh, and I want to show you one picture because I actually one more thing because I really didn't want you to only hear the bad stuff about my dad. And I have photos this time, so I almost forgot the best part. So let me just show you a couple of photos. Well, this is my grandpa, my mom's dad, and he, yeah, he did. There's stories, but let me see. Where's the camera? I don't even know what to do there. Okay, that's my grandpa. He's handsome. Okay, and then this is a memory of me when I was a little girl, and my dad. He would take us to all kinds of lakes, like Jackson and um, uh, Pruitt and other like lakes. But he would, my grandparents or him would have a boat, and we would do water skiing, and that was me when I was about. Trying to keep it in frame. When I was about, I think 4 or 5. I don't know. I was baldy till I was 4. So let me see if I find another one. Pictures, pictures. I love showing pictures, but I wanted to just kind of show you. I have a picture of my mom and dad when they got married. I know I do. Here's a good one of my mom for Halloween. She would do the best. It was at her work. She would dress up. Oh shoot. She would dress up. And that was a hippie. Oh, cool. Horrible. I'm sorry. It's not the best. I should take them out. Sorry. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Sorry. That's my mom. She got really all decked out. She was a good witch too when I was a kid. Scared me. Dressed, put her uh, face green, painted it green. Oh, I thought I had one. Hold on. Let me see one more time. One more time.
I felt like it had it. Must have fell out. Well, that's all I got for right now. I can't find it, but we'll be back and we will go back to. I don't know. I want to do it, and I'm gonna get some pictures better and set up so that maybe I could do it better in memory. But my dad was a good guy. He had a big heart. He loved my mom big time. I could tell when they kissed, he would really lean into her. And I remember when they remodeled the house, he like behind the drywall wall that he put up, he put a little message. And I just know he loved my mom. But he got sick and it got progressively bad. And without being honest, he didn't get the right help. I don't know. I can't speak for that, but I am here in living proof to say that I've been through some crazy stuff like my parents, and I'm going to tell you more about my story. But I'm going to go eat and say goodnight. Bye. Adios. Peace out, Girl Scouts.